Hi, my name is Angana Moitra and I am Assistant Professor of English at the Jindal School of Languages and Literature of OP Jindal Global University. I wrote my doctoral thesis on the representation of fairies in medieval and early modern literature. Now, by medieval and early modern literature, I essentially mean the literature which was produced and consumed in England roughly between the 14th and the 17th centuries. Now, you might be thinking, 14th, 17th centuries, that's really far back in the past. Why should we care about that today in the 21st century? Well, first of all, to that I would answer that for us to be able to know who we are, we really need to know where we came from. And personally, for me, I have always been passionately interested in the past. I've always wanted to know and understand how people who came generations and centuries before us thought, felt, how they negotiated their way around the world. And what better place to start trying to understand all of these things than by looking at literature. Literature is, after all, a record of human civilization in its entirety. By peering into the pages of books and by poring over the manuscripts of the past, an entirely fascinating new universe opens up before us. As a student of literature, this is something that you too can experience for yourself, and trust me when I say that the joy and the excitement of discovering new literary worlds is truly unparalleled. Yet another more concrete way in which your love of books can be one of your biggest assets in terms of a career. One of the most promising fields for English literature graduates is the field of publishing, which you can join as an editor. The publishing industry, which includes both academic publishing, which publishes textbooks for study, as well as fiction publishing, which publishes storybooks, accounts for all the books that enter the marketplace, that line the shelves of libraries that you pick out at the book fair and lovingly place on the bookshelf in your own house. As an editor, you will get the opportunity to read the abstracts of stories that authors from all around the world send to a publishing house. You will have the opportunity to choose which stories to share with the world.